Okay, this is the new channel. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. You ready for it? I'm gonna stay sticking around this channel, and then I will. Actually, I don't even care about that tab. I just need to open up my chat tab here. Okay. And now I relogged into my main account. Throw some music on. Stream just started over on YouTube. Perfect. Okay, open up the Dash Manager, and here it is, the link. Ba bang, ba bang, ba bang. Oh wait, let me put a like a chat message for it. New channel link. Wait, really? Wait, on Twitch? No way, Chatterbait on Twitch? That is danger. That is dangerous, bro. On Kick, fuck it, you get around with that. That is bullshit. That is crazy. That's that's no, I mean, no, that's some bullshit that they're just like trying to do something like that, and that AI or algorithm is not even like seeing it or recognizing it. I mean, it could no, but like, yeah. I guess Chatterbait maybe is like not nudity, but it can happen like so easily. Like what? Why would you even risk that? Well, there you go. There it is. All right, let's pause the music. Let's play some Shift. Let's see how this game is.
Yeah, I seen the veil reveal. It looked more of a more of a fuller
For
game, if
some
you will, more
reason,
of a more
yeah, for
restricted.
some reason,
Mm-hmm.
Shift came out like a month or two after reveal. So I don't know how much more developed this one is compared to the other, but it feels like the other one is more developed than this one, and this was just kind of like a side project that they maybe like released afterwards. But we're gonna start it up. We're gonna start it up, boys. Okay, so we have here Shift 87. It's by new developer Pixel Split. They have two games that we will be checking out. I don't know if we'll both check them out on this channel here, but for the most part, right now, we're gonna just focus on trying to get through this playthrough and enjoy what we can. So we have Shift 87, and we also have Reveal. So those are both two kind of like walkthrough type of games that are available to us by these developers. So it should be fun. You know, I'm looking forward to it. It seems fairly like it seems like it has some type of elements into it that can really get you kind of in your head maybe. So let's see how it goes. We're about to launch it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Bina beep ba ba. Oh, I have to change the title here now on Twitch. Perfect. Okay. What did I gonna? Oh, I'll just let me put it as okay. Shift the category. Shift 87 is a new category. I want to. Oh man, nobody's streaming this game. That's 43 followers.
Oh,
43 followers only, no streamers.
the devs are gonna watch. That's why they're gonna come through and hang out with
Yo,
us.
you know what? I'm gonna post it up on X and YouTube and Facebook. Sorry.
They want to get you're gonna get your feedback.
No, no, no. It had. Remember that other game, Dead Reset?
Mm, mm, nah, I'm not sure. I probably watched you play it, but I don't remember what game that is. You've been playing like bunch of games I've seen you playing like here and there for me. No, I don't remember that game in particular, honestly. If it's the one where you had a bow and arrow and you're trying to shoot that dude and shit inside the bathroom or whatever, I don't know.
No,
I'm
Dead
sure it's
Reset.
dope.
Dead Reset was one where you definitely remember. You just don't remember now. I can't, man.
Yeah.
It's so. What is it making me do right now? Have you um?
Have you seen the rain?
It's like making me
I
verify
wanna
my account
rain.
on Facebook right now. Like it's like really trying to figure out like, oh, do you post content or something? Like it's trying to make me verify my account. Like my what it request access my copyright management tools. I have to do something really quickly. It's like making
Damn.
me.
That's probably nobody playing that shit.
No, no, no. It has nothing to do with the game. I just went to Facebook and it's giving me like copyright verification tools for my account here.
Hmm.
I don't know why. I've never seen this before, but I mean, I just have to do it very quickly,
Hmm.
and then we'll be good.
I wonder if this dog right here will eat this freaking piece of garlic. Raw garlic.
You're trying to give raw garlic to your dog, like an actual piece of garlic. Why would you do that?
Because it looked at me like it wants to eat it. So I'm like, I wonder if he would eat it.
Brother, the first thing you need to think of before you ever give your dog anything is if it's okay for your dog to consume it. And very small controlled amounts, but it carries risks and should be used with caution. Okay? Okay? You hear that?
Garlic?
Yes.
Or jarlic? Because I'm making garlic bread. So I cut the garlic out, and he walks up to me, you know what the dogs do. What's up? We got food. I'm like, you want this garlic? I wonder what happened if I drop this garlic. But I didn't think so. I didn't want that shit. I
Okay,
know
I
for
just
sure
had to
something about
submit
they
like a
can't eat
sorry, I had to submit a copyright
chocolate.
protection like access from Meta
God damn.
telling me like trying to I don't know, it didn't even go through. What's going on? It didn't even go through.
Prank ass bullshit.
I don't even know. That was so weird, man. Whatever. Whatever. I'll just move
They
on from
know
it.
your Facebook now. They know this and that.
Now Facebook is weird with their like business accounts and stuff like that and everything.
Oh, your business account. Oh, I wouldn't know. Okay, okay. I
Yeah,
could see that. I could see
they're
that.
fucking weird with that shit. Yeah. So like since
That's that
my shit was
meta
like kind of
technology.
changing and yeah, it's being fucking weird. Whatever. Um, first time playing Shift 87. Let's.
And I am not pleased.
Hilarious. No, I'm just seeing if I
You
if
haven't
I
played it
see
yet.
see the devs on these websites. Sometimes I tag them
On
and shit.
these? Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's up to, fuck around, because that's what I was trying to get at. So the Dead Reset, so Dead Reset, Shark was watching as well. You were watching. It was the one where I would make the decisions, right? And I would go through like the sequence, and there was like some weird alien bullshit happening. Basically, I would go to the end, and I would try to like save everybody, but I couldn't. It was always like some situation. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah, no, it's like a movie.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a movie. Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah. I'm
movie
making
game. Yeah,
decisions,
there
and it
you
was like
go.
a movie, and I had to. It was like
Yeah,
one
that was cool.
playthrough. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. So what I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to help you remember that point because those devs actually responded to me and followed me on Twitter because I posted about it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to just do that as well. Why not? You know? Why not
Yeah,
just post about the game and tag them in, if anything? like,
yeah, no doubt.
it actually gives like my accounts are like official gaming accounts, so like they recognize it more than just like a random account that is just doing it. But I guess regardless, even
Oh,
if it
okay.
is a random account, like it still is gonna feel good like having someone like create content for your game. Like, oh, like shit, like damn, I wonder how they enjoyed that. You know what? Like why not? Why would you not feel that way? You know? And if you don't feel
Mm,
that way, then you're just in it for the money, and you really are not really super passionate about, you know,
I'm
people
in it for the money. Yeah.
connecting. You know, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
Mhm.
So that's just how it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you, man. Hell yeah, man. Good shit. Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. However you flow, man, it's great. I'm here. I'm here just chilling with it.
Yeah, I'm posting it up right now. That we're gonna play in the next 30 seconds.
Uh, oh,
Look forward, my guys. I hope you guys enjoy. What is the title gonna be? Fuck. Hold on. Oh yeah, I should probably. The fuck is the?
I'm gonna just make like a fake woman girl account, get a fake voice that's like a woman, and then just make thousands of dollars
What do you...
from all these people
Brother,
just
you,
giving me
you
money.
had, brother,
Amazing.
you just gave me an idea and then a solution. There was no like middle ground. What the fuck? You gave me an idea and you said, I'm just gonna make millions of dollars. uh, Ryu, that's the new channel. That's gonna be the new channel. Guys, you have to follow it. Please
No.
follow it. Please follow
Oh, okay, okay, let's go.
it.
Good, good, good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put the
You have it on the title,
artwork
I'm
for
guessing.
it out it tonight. I'm working on the title right now. New channel out.
Okay.
Um, sh- okay. I'm just gonna put new channel out, new events dropping. Please follow. Shift 87 first playthrough. That's it. That's gonna be the title.
Got you.
I have to take a
Yeah, I
quick
don't
piss.
send the Twitter right now, so
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
probably see through YouTube maybe something.
I think I already posted it. Oh wait, did I post? No, I didn't. Wait, what? I'm bugging out. I think I posted already. I made a post, but I'm not verified on Twitter anymore. Wait, where's my post? Wait, I don't think I posted. What the fuck? Oh, I'd never finished a post. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be some basic shit. Let me check if they're on Twitter though. I have to see because the post is gonna be different on Facebook than Twitter. Let me see if they are Pixel Split. Pixel Split. I want to see if they're on Twitter. Pixel Splits. I don't know who this person is. I have to open up another link. I don't think I tagged the other people. I think they just kind of seen it. I don't think I'm gonna tag them.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
a little weird.
Looking forward, maybe the game itself, maybe or something.
Yeah, the developers are called Pixel Split. Let me see if they are active on Twitter. People top Pixel Split. It doesn't really seem like they have a Twitter account, but I do see someone posted about Reveal 3 days ago. Reveal, another content creator posting about it. Okay, just a couple very few content creators posting about it. It's not really anything crazy. They don't have an account, nothing that I can see. So yeah, just keep it simple. First time playing Shift 87. Let's check it out together. New channel link has dropped as well. Check it out. Okay, new channel link has dropped. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna post that up. Post that should link them back. to this YouTube.
Unfollow.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go to Paper Sin and be like, what the fuck, yo?
Yeah, really? What do you
Put
mean?
what the fuck? I'm gonna put what the fuck, yo? And then I'm gonna see what he said. And I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna just put I'm gonna just put something in there. Maybe a 420 like GIF. I think sometimes it's not.
If he's
I
randomly, he
capsule
won't,
once
if
easy
he's
shit.
like on a, if he's on like a ramble, he won't like respond to it right away.
Got you.
I'm taking a quick piss and then we're playing shift. Sorry, guys.
Botulism.
All right, I'm back, motherfucker.
Welcome back to the actions.
I'm about to. I still have that alcohol from the other week. I'm about to take a quick shot. Oh, okay.
Good shit.
Yeah. Let's see, how long was I live on? God dang, I'm terrible. Whatever. Okay. All the links have dropped. Everything is good and set. Now all that's left to do is play shift and see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy. This is kind of similar to the other game we're going to try out as well. It's another horror game, which is kind of like I don't know, I think it's kind of like a walkthrough simulator in a way. I'm not really sure. I know the other one is definitely walkthrough simulator. We'll see how this one goes. 90 FOV, dynamic sprint FOV, I guess, sure. Toggle crouch, sure. Let's see how it goes. Start shift.
Hi, I'm your supervisor for this shift. Your job is easy. Navigate through the presented environment and memorize it well. You will traverse alternate versions of the respective environment subsequently. Your task today is to spot any
Freaking
deviation.
crip, man. That dude, it's Jorgen. That dude's Jorgen right now. He's been Jorgen this whole time. Jorgen off.
He didn't even respond to you or what?
Nah. Mad.
Mad. Okay, this sensitivity has like got to fucking be lowered. God damn.
It's got to be real. I know he didn't even send it to me, man. I came through to see what up Paper said. The dude just over there just. No,
What'd you say? Would you put an emo or something?
I just put an emo, yeah. But
Yeah, that's what I said.
Emotes.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna respond to that. He's gonna recognize that as like a kick person, basically. You know.
Got you.
Yeah. He won't recognize it the same way. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say what up, he'll say what up. You know what I'm saying? But
Gotcha.
but like he's not gonna respond to an email because he's a content creator. He doesn't focus on just people that just type emails in his chat. He focuses on his own.
Like a live stream.
Yeah, he focuses on like his own content he's creating, not like how do you interact with an email? You're just gonna shout somebody out, like you know, like
use your
that
device
doesn't
to
really
report.
do much,
Pay close
you know.
attention. An eye for detail
It
is
gives the
important.
interaction, sure,
And
but
to
like at
cover
the end of the
everything.
day,
Have a nice shift.
And makes hits usual, like that's what people do, you know? Like just jump in there apparently and just drop their emote, you know? I do it in particular, not to network, I do it in there just to get their attention. You know, and of course, like it's just
Yeah.
always been me. I honestly got that from Mr. Gunny. He would throw his little emote, and then I'd be hey, and then you would type a little bit or not. You know, we just hang out, whatever. But that's just kind of my way to do it. Sometimes I'll say what's up, but I don't really do that. I don't really be like, hey, hi, hello. That's just not my style.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. That's why people learn
But
it, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, people learn their own styles. Everyone has
And like
their
you
own.
said, he's kind of crazy. He's like locked into that mode. And
Yeah.
he streams on Kick and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true. I gotcha.
So yeah, just learning. Honestly, a big thing.
I'm not trying to like,
Yeah, no. So
Control
I was
them,
gonna
I think.
mention a big thing of like what I'm wanting to create, like something that I've wanted to create is like kind of like teaching people, like how to operate around different social settings, right? That's not something that is taught, right? That's something that's learned, right? It's like, why is that not something that's taught? You know, people will go through a lot of different situations and things in their life, and you're just like, okay, like how do I? No one ever really thinks like, how do I approach this person? You know, like sure, maybe they're really critical if they think that this person is going to be their wife, you know, and they're like, oh my god, like I got to think of the best. It's his platform, right? So we are reacting, we are criticizing, we are commenting on his platform, on his person, his creation, his mood, everything like that. So what I'm telling you is that I understand that to a point, and I will tell you that he won't respond to those things the way that you would be, you know, I guess familiar with a response to that, right? You know, an email or something like that, you know, for a shout out or anything like that. He's not more so like that. He won't really respond that much. He'll appreciate it, you know, obviously, you know, he sees you there, why not? But at the end of the day, yeah, you understanding like why the person is doing what they're doing, and you know, a lot of the time he's always just making his own content, and he's really like into the content that he's watching and making. So if you're not really responding to that, then yeah, like you can say what up, sure, you know, but he's gonna, you know, he's gonna focus on getting his content and thoughts across first, so that way he'll focus on you after. And that's just, you know, that's just a normal thing, and it makes sense because a good amount of the time I know he makes content or YouTube, or he's always like recording his content. So that's why he's like in that state of mind. So yeah, you know, it's not like he's completely away from it or like wanting to, you know, not be interactive. It's just, that's just how it mostly is. But yeah, no, he's super interactive, you know what I'm saying? When he's playing the games, that's the best time. When he's watching videos, that's not the best time. There it is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I see. Me too,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just watching. I like it though. I like it. There's no good direction.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay.
What up, Ryu Aktu?
Oh, whoa. You could just call him Ryu. And it's Ryu Katal. But you could just call him Ryu.
Got you.
My very, very long time friend. He's probably like, yeah, I think he's definitely my longest time streamer friend. I don't know if I know any others, like actual friend that I would, you know, like he is my friend. I can think of his name and I know his name. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that's how I know he's a friend. Like I can think of your name and I know your name because I know, you know, like you are a friend.
You know my name?
Yes, of course.
I don't know your name.
You do know my name. You don't remember it. I've told you it.
True. It was probably like Alex or some shit, yeah.
No way! That is not my name. You're crazy.
Don't tell me yet, though. Don't tell me yet. Yeah, I am, but don't tell me.
and still don't know how to say that, Nick. It's Ryukut. Is it? I like to say Ryukutao, but it might be Ryukuto. I like to say but I don't say the whole thing. I've known you for so long, and I've always just chose to just take in this shorter route because I don't want to go through it. Okay, Ryu? You know this. I know your name. Woo, let's go. I know your name too, sir. Your name starts with a P. Your name starts with a P, okay? You've emailed me, and I've gotten your name. That's how I gotten it, I think. And Mr. over here, Gutsy over here, starts with a name with an N. I already also know your name too. Obviously, I think of those names. I don't know if I know Jugs' name though. I feel like he said it before, right? I think he's told, like.
Oh, I know his name for sure.
Yeah, I know you know his name for sure. But I think he said it like when we've been on call, and I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like we've been on call a decent amount, like nothing too crazy, but we've been on call a decent amount. And I appreciate that, you know.
Your name is Nick?
No, no, Nick as a nickname. Ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I seen the name Nick in there. Okay. Don't tell
No,
me
that-
still.
You don't remember what my name is?
No.
Ah, it's okay.
I think if anything, I've heard you guys talk about it, but it wasn't clearly like. I think you were talking with Churro before. I think.
Oh, he said my name a bunch of times for sure. I mean, I'll give you the biggest hint. This is what you should know is that it starts with an E. That's what ETechWiz is for.
Yeah. Ernest.
Hey, nah, you know what? It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's just, it's funny that it's funny to think about. But hey, I don't really care, you know. Like, obviously, I know, like, I don't even know if I know Shark's name. I don't think I know his name. Thinking about it, you know. But I know, I guess, like the closest people that I feel like I really like, you know, interact with and talk to, for the most part. And if not, then hey, it don't matter. You know, whatever it is, name that I know is that's it. Okay, the show was boring. How Nelson Brothers plans on supporting themselves now. Okay, really, like, guys, what's happening here? Like, I really,
A puzzle or something here.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to report anomalies. Oh, that's the only thing it's taught me.
Oh, okay.
Ah, maybe I fucked up. I need to report the anomaly. That's the only thing the game's taught me so far.
Oh, that lady thing?
Yeah, maybe I should have reported it, yeah, when she came up. Nelson Brothers Circus opens season with an incredible shot. I don't know what's happening. Keep going, I guess.
Oh, okay. Different floors.
No, I didn't click a different floor. No, it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like it was like, it didn't click. Trying to figure out. The only button they've given me was the report anomaly. And
Oh, you just jump in the elevator, just potentially reset it or whatever's in that room.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
We'll get it.
My name is ETechWiz. That's what it is. Nah, it starts with E,
And
but
it's
I
about
mean,
to
hey,
be
it doesn't
changing
matter,
into
man.
something else.
Yeah. True.
Or at
And
least you can
that
make
will be the
another
new
account.
name. I mean, that's the new channel. I already put it in the chat. It's called The New Perspectives.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
God.
I couldn't just make it New Perspectives. Or just whatever. So, yeah. That would be that for now. That would be the new channel that I will focus on creating content on. I don't know what's happening. Nothing different is going on. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe that lady will come up again.
You should come up short, yeah, this time.
I don't know. I'm so confused. Try the other game, I guess. I don't know. It's more like, I don't know. I'm like actually just nothing
This
is
shit bug out?
changing. Nothing is happening. Nothing is.
Yeah.
It keeps. I'm going in a loop. And nothing has changed.
A blast.
I restart it. Yeah, restart it maybe. Try to restart it quick. Fuck it.
Hi, I'm your supervisor for this shift. Your job is
shift. Oh, so you
navigate through the presented environment and memorize it well.
Your task is
You will
to
traverse alternate
first,
versions of the
you have to
respective
memorize
environment
the
subsequently.
presented
Your
environment.
task today is to spot any deviations.
I have to spot any deviations. I just have to keep
Oh.
going. I just have to keep going. And I need to like spot the deviations, I guess. I need to report the deviations, I think.
If you're confident that the environment contains an anomaly, use your device to report it. Pay close attention. An eye for detail is
Okay, yeah, so
important.
we were
And
supposed
that
to
should
report the
cover
anomalies,
everything.
that's why.
Have a nice shift.
And I don't think I reported that one time. I don't know if I was soft locked though. Okay. I don't think any anomalies. Let's keep going.
Report that fucking vending machine out of the service and going again.
Out of service vending machine. Every time I fucking walk by the back of the vending machine, that shit is out of service. Report that shit.
Come through and somebody fix this shit.
Ridiculous. Any anomalies? Any anomalous? Anomalous? Everything looks pretty much the same. That woman might come up again, but I'm kind of prepared for it. We keep going, I guess. I don't know. Keep going. No anomalies. You think I have to go through 87 floors?
How many floors does it take to fucking... No way. Nah.
Nothing's happening, I don't know. It all looks the same. I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. You're right. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that? I'm reporting anomaly and keep going. I don't know what that was. Something was trailing me. Oh no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Place is haunted.
This place is haunted.
Haunted. Reported.
What the fuck? He's fucking post-it notes. Nah.
Report that shit all day.
I'm out. Okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here.
Dude's gonna be full nude the next fucking.
Oh my god, I'm floor 5. I'm on floor 5.
People floor?
That's not how his room should be. Let's keep going. Oh, this is actually kind of scary too. Like, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. It's a cinematography scene.
Yeah, look at that. Okay.
Nelson Bros Circus opens season with an incredible show. I think we've seen that one. Okay, found a door.
This is a new environment. Prepare for a baseline scan and memorize every detail. Alternate states are likely to occur. Stay sharp and report any anomalies.
Okay, we have to make sure we report any anomalies. Stay sharp, Mr. Gutsy. Mr. Nicholas.
Oh no.
It's okay. Ryo's name is Patrick.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure it's Patrick. The weirdest name. But hey.
The weirdest name.
I'm pretty wait.
Weirdness
I could be
was-
wrong though. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. That's so funny. I have a shirt that's named after him. I mean, I don't really think about it like that because, you know. I guess
got a
it-
sponge bottom bikini bottom shirt.
No, well, I mean it's a what is it? What is it? It's a no. St. Patrick's Day shirt. St. Patrick's Day shirt.
Oh what?
He unfollow. Ryan said unfollow. It's okay. I'll tell you guys my name. I mean, Ryan already knows it, but my name is Aaron. You should know that, Gutsy.
With the EO shit? Okay.
Aaron,
No, that's
yeah.
why I didn't know.
Aaron, yeah. It's just Aaron.
E just tripped me out. Okay.
There we go. We're all acquainted now. Perfect.
Yep. It's about time, shit.
About time. It's only taking like, you know, whatever. I wonder how Ryu found out my name. I don't know if I've ever specifically told him. He's probably heard it.
Oh shit.
He never specifically told me either, but I got it from his email. Which is like whatever, you know. It's not like he's trying to hide it. And not like I'm trying to hide it. It's just like, oh, it doesn't really come up that much when you just game and talk with people, right? All the time. You just use their in-game name. He's like, I unfollowed. Okay, we need to find the next anomaly, guys. What's going on here? There's an anomaly here.
Something's about to happen, that's for sure.
Yeah, something is gonna happen. Let me know if you guys see something out of the ordinary. No, the lights are flickering. No, the lights are flickering. I'm out this vision. Anomalisk!
That shit's real, man.
Bro.
That ghost and shit.
Wait,
that shit
no.
is
That,
crazy.
bro. They're body parts. This was not body parts before. I don't remember it being body parts before.
He's like, there is a penis on the conveyor belt. Get the fuck out.
Okay, it's back to TVs. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. I don't think this is...
Can you go the other way?
No, we have to keep going and we have to report the anomalies, but I don't know if that flickering light is an anomaly. Should I report it? What do you guys think? Yeah?
They could get into electricity, yeah. Them motherfuckers get into TV and
Let's
everything.
report
Want
it.
that shit.
I don't know if it was flickering the first couple times, that's why.
Mm.
So let's keep going. Yeah, that might be anomalous. Okay, we got TVs again. Keep going. It's not much of a, it's just a little flicker. It's not really anything too crazy. So we're gonna leave it. We're not gonna report that. It might be already flickering. Yeah, it seems like it's flickering on its own right now.
Wires could be a little damaged, or the light bulb itself maybe has you.
Yeah, I don't think there's any anomaly going on with that one right now. I'm gonna keep moving. Ah! What the fuck? Yo! Oh my god. They came out of nowhere.
That dude ran out of there so quick.
Holy. Scared to turn the corner.
What's next around this corner, man? Yeah, right. Fuck.
Oh my god, let's keep going, let's keep going. I'm taking a shot, I'm taking a shot.
I'm taking a hit, yeah, fuck it. Taking a toss.
Ah!
Damn.
Yes.
Gee.
Gee. What's around the corner number 2? Oh! I can't. I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, guys. I don't know what the fuck is happening. There's something new every time. I can't peek. I can't peek. Peek.
Look at lunch lady.
Alright, we're good. Oh, yeah. Bro, there's someone up top! He's looking at me! He was looking at me! What the fuck?
Michael Myers.
No, he's still here. It's an anomaly. I don't like. Oh my god, he's still here. Am I in a better position? He's still here. I don't remember him being there. Why is he there? Why are you there? Maybe it's a test. Maybe they really want me to report it 3 times in a row. He's still here. I don't remember him being there. Was he always there? I don't know. Was he always there? Nothing's changing. Let's keep moving. What do you think? Do you think he was always there?
No.
Up top? No, right? No? Right? You see the guy up top, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
So just keep reporting anomaly? Or what? This is 4 times, I think, right now. 4 times in a row, the same thing.
He's perched up like on the branch like a fucking bird.
I don't know if he was there before, right? Was he there? Maybe I'm reporting a wrong anomaly. Maybe he was already there. We're not gonna report an anomaly this time. keep moving. He might have always been there for some reason, or maybe he's on a nuke sequence. I don't know. But he's watching us. And we need to be wary. Something will happen. No, we don't know what will happen next, but something will happen. Will he be the one to cause it, or will we be the one to cause it? It's very, very close. Time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. 1 second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the TVs? Where's the TVs? Where's the TVs? We were on a supply chain. China was expecting these TVs from 1976. Okay? What's going on? Okay, we're good. We're clear. We're clear? I don't know who took the fucking TVs. Who took the TVs? I reported this, right? Okay, somebody took the TVs, man. That's just not even. We're gonna move on. Oh, there we go. We got the TV shipment back. Nice. Okay. What up? Still watch. I'm doing my work. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good. You good? I'm good. You good? We good? I think we're good. Alright, we move on. This game is very, okay. It's very, very, I don't know, it feels very linear there. But, you know, it's okay. It's linear with its, like, kind of own randomness to it. Nah, I'm hearing sounds, bro. That's an anomaly, bro. I'm hearing fucking sounds, bro. I didn't hear that shit before, okay? Keep going. No anomaly. I'm still hearing sounds. Keep going. No anomalies. Regular sounds, keep going. TV's moving, person there, no anomalies. We're about to beat this game. We're about to one-shot this game. We're almost done. I have a feeling we're about to one-shot this game. In one stream. Yep. No, we're about to one-shot this shit. It's okay. It's fine. We're at the church. Don't worry. It's alright. It just turned into a church. That's fine. We keep moving on. It's okay. It's just a church. Don't worry. Moving. Alright. Not a church anymore. We keep going on. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. Yep. Clean game. Clean state. I like what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Clean slate. Yep. Like nothing ever happened. Yep. Clean game, clean game. I like that. I like that. Good production, good production. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Like that. Keep them TVs going. There we go. Oh, whoa. It's all right. It's a turn. We're part TV, part car wash now. It's fine. It's okay. TV car wash now. It's a new perspective here. TV car wash, grocery store. What? Yeah, it's fine. We got a new lease on the place, guys, I think. What the fuck? Guys. Ah, no, it's fine. Hey, pull up. You need some drugs, you need some gas, you need some ice, you need some ice. Hey, pull up.
Okay, last area for today. Again, observe and analyze. The cleaner the data, the earlier we can wrap it up.
observe and analyze. He says the cleaner the data, the earlier we can wrap it up. So I really have to analyze and observe everything around me. The cleaner that we can wrap it up, the better. All right. This game was only $3, by the way. It was on sale, $3. Pretty nice, man. I'm actually like enjoying it. Like I'm actually enjoying it. I thought it was gonna be like boring or like something like I don't know. Like I don't know. I felt like it was gonna be like boring, I guess, but it's kind of enticing. Okay, we're going. All right, you know, it feels cool. It feels like something a little different, a little bit, kind of thing. We're going through loops, and we need to figure out if there is an anomaly in this loop. That's cool though. I like it. So cool and interesting how you can just kind of create these games, just really imitate realism and, you know, type of horror effect to it.
Yeah, man.
Probably, like we could easily make a game like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you give me a week and I can make a game like this. I swear to you.
All right. Do it.
Hey, I mean, but we need to have the concept. We need to have the, you know, it takes time and effort to build what's proper. And if you can dedicate that time, then hey, you know, it's up to you to know what to do with it. I guess, hey, like I said, man, build your mutuals. Build the correct mutuals, you will, you know. Honestly, like at the end of the day, you kind of like any other person. No matter how close or how far they are with another, they will kind of imitate their, you know, their progress, their life, you know, in a way. They're gonna follow it. They're gonna like, you know, be appreciative of it. They're gonna be like, I don't know. It's a lot of ways to say it, but yeah. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is that I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. I forgot what I was trying to get at. I forgot. But hey, I hope you grasped what you could. You know, sometimes I go on quick tangents and it's hard to grasp what I'm, you know, talking about. And if you can grasp that, then that's what's important. Because I really just move on and jump to just new topics and feelings and things all the time, very quickly, and that's just kind of how I am. But it doesn't take away from, you know, the emotion and feeling that I have creating that stage before that. It's just that's just how it is. I just kind of move on to certain things very quickly, and hard to keep up sometimes with all my ideas that just keep on flowing through me. All I can say is that, hey, you know, to make a game like this within a week or whatever, it's completely possible in our nature. Completely possible in our day. Hey, right? Look, ETech the Grasper. Right? He like, bro, like, you think that we're alone here, Gutsy? Bro, like, you know, when I have my community, my people that actually watch me and be there for me, they're there, man, you know? They'd be a part of it, you know? And that's what I care about. All those little instances, those little moments, right? Think about it. We can easily, bro, I swear to you, within a week's time you see this game, bro, we can replicate this game and we can make it our own easily. And there's no copyright to it. There's no like, oh my god, you took from that, you know what I'm saying? It's only just about what you provide. Oh, okay, yes. Anomalisk. I don't know what's happening. Alright, something happened. But honestly, what I'm trying to get at the end of the day is that being committed and being passionate on what you actually work on and create, and working with those right mutuals, well, you know, it's gonna get you, it's gonna get you where you need to be, where you feel like you need to be. And if you don't feel like that's the right, you know, need, or if you don't feel like you're in the right place, then you keep on going, you keep on working, you keep on pursuing, you know. And that's just life, right? That's just you going through the motions. And hey, sometimes it feels easy, sometimes it feels smooth, sometimes it feels rough, and it's hard to kind of like aggregate that data, you know. It's hard to like kind of like put it into words or numbers or anything for you to really understand, because there's no actual understanding that is created, that is like taught to us, that is really like shown to us for us to really like keep on progressing in our lives. Because that is not a normal thing. That is not a thing that we go to class for. That is not a thing we go to that we go to college for. That is not a thing that we go college is a little bit different, sorry. That's not a thing that is a normal education, right? So these things, and I mentioned it before, these social standards, these understandings, these cultural understandings is not a normal thing. It's not something that you get taught in your everyday life. And everyday life means like someone that gets taught until they are like within trade value, within like they can have a career, a job, you know, a degree, you know, GED, diploma, whatever it is. All these categories fall along the same thing. And whether it is you are there or not at some point or not compared to another, nothing is ever created for you to understand that. Nothing is ever like paved for you to keep you going, right? Like, what are you doing? Like, you go to school and then like, okay, yeah, if you keep going with school, oh, sure. I mean, fuck it, you know? FAFSA, whatever bullshit, government's got assistance programs, they're gonna help you go to school more. Oh my god, great. Bro, I tell you one thing, man. School is not for everybody, man. I went to school for fucking 5.5 years. That shit sucked ass. I enjoyed it, but I hated it at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It provided to me what I needed at the time, but it didn't provide me everything that I needed. It didn't give me the career path, because no one thinks about each individual's career path. No one actually really like takes their time and really like determines what they're going through every day in their life, their family, every situation that they're going through, right? There is nothing like that that's provided to each individual student or person in their everyday life. You only get that when you seek it out. And it's fucked up. It's like, wow, now I have to seek all this just to really like get an understanding of what's going on in my life. But like, wait, that doesn't make sense. How can I just try to seek this out when I'm struggling? And that's just a regular person in everyday life. How can I just even think or even consider some type of professional help that can actually really understand and get me in the mindset that I need to be in to just live life and just be, you know, whatever it is, you know, just be okay, or just have the support needed? How do I begin to comprehend or understand that when I don't even have the, you know, formal capabilities? And there's a really, you know, there's a lot that goes around that. And oh, what's up, boys? What up, boys? You having a good day? You guys checking out the shop? You having a good day at the shop? Yeah, it was a good shot there at the shop. I watch how ETech skill expressed and gets skilled expressed on. Okay. You need to make the video like short for clips. Now you gotta clip it from the VODs. Yeah. Right, for sure. Like those monologues, those points that I'm just kind of talking, they're very important for sure. Right? You understand that and you appreciate that because you stay here and you listen and you watch. And I know that I need to focus on creating more of that. And that's kind of why want to focus so much on a new channel. And I guess, I mean, you're right. You're right. This is a good example. All this scenario, this entire 10 minutes, whatever it is a good example of, you know, providing, even if it's, you know, you take those snippets, those moments where, you know, say the right words, you put them together, you know, it really gets people just kind of drawn to your, you know, and it's hard because, man, life ain't made easy, and people don't have the same opportunities as others. And all that I can really focus on and care about is trying to create more opportunities for others with the opportunities that's given to me. And it's not going to be easy, you know. It's been really hard, and you know, life is going to get in the way with you every single time. But at the end of the day, it's just, for me and for everyone else, it's honestly it's that perseverance. It's the drive, it's the thought, it's the goal, whatever it is in your mind that you feel is important to you, that you want to work for, that means something to you. That's what matters, and that's what you should be focused on and working towards. And no matter how much work and effort you put towards that on every single day, 10%, 1%, out of the week, out of the month, you know, what matters is that you decide, you choose, you know, it's the choice. That's what matters at the end of the day. It's the choice. Every single day there's going to be a lot of choices. Some that most of the time I will tell you, life is trash, man. Life is not favored for our choices. Life is not favored for us to understand and create what we want. That's not the normal. That's not the easy. That's the hard working. But once you begin to really grasp your head and your mind around that and begin to understand, like, I am hardworking and I deserve this, right? Then you begin to appreciate the time and you know, the efforts of your labor, and it's not really balanced and fair to everyone. Honestly, it's not. It's not. You can put in that effort, you can put in that work, the hours, 60 hours plus a week, 40 hours plus a week, bro. That's trash, man. It's trash. It's trash for a professional. It's trash for someone that actually makes sense in the work and day and age that they provide for someone. But you can begin to understand that it can be enough to an extent if you actually appreciate the work, but also, I guess, appreciate the effort in trying to create something more and past that. Because, like, if you don't, then you're just gonna, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna provide the same thing to your child and appreciate, like, yeah, you just worked 30-40 years and you're gonna be good like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to provide that to your child? That sucks, man. That's terrible. But that's our day and age. That's a normal human. They work, whatever, work. They get to 30, 40, 50 years and they have their kid, and, you know, they have their investments and their stocks, whatever it is. But, like, as a normal person, they don't really appreciate every one of those things, and it's hard because it's not given to you. You have to work for it. And as an adult, you know, even provide it to your children, man, it's tough, you know. Man, like, even trust me, like, you know, just, I never had a mom. I only ever had a dad. In my entire life, I only ever had that. And he works hard. He has a disability. He gets his money. He still works hard. It's tough. He lives his life. He has his own. I have my own younger half brother. You know, he has whatever he has going, and that's what it is, right? And me, the same way. You know what I'm saying? So everyone has their own situation, their own instance in life that they're going through, and it's not going to be easy whichever way it is. Sometimes you can rely on different things than others, but everyone grows up and learns in different ways. And the biggest thing of why I wanted to create this channel, the biggest thing of why I am so passionate about my content and being here for you guys and, you know, connecting and really like focusing on improving everyday skills, social skills, everyday like engineer, like, you know, technical skills, everyday skills. Why I focus so much on that is because I know that to the common person, to the everyday person, it's not something that is given. It's not something that is just free, right? So, people live in their lives and they they live with their parents, you know, let's say. People have so many different like instances and motives and like energy in their lives that they're not really able to understand and comprehend, and it's really just whoa, what's going on here? It's really just, you know, it takes some time. Now you need to make it all YouTube channel, says ETechWiz says. I work on 5 Axe AI. It said if I keep consistently posting YouTube every 2 days, I can be full-time streamer in 2 years and my content is not shit. Bro, that's AI, bro. I'll tell you, if you do that for 2 months, 60 days minimum, Ryu. If you stay committed to that with me, right? If you even if it's just a part of that keeps on pushing you and keeps on getting you forward, I tell you 60 days, brother. You can be, I wouldn't say full time, but I would say you will be a creator worth, you know, listening to, worth, you know, working with and, you know, being a part of. And that's not just like based on, oh my god, I know the ritual, I know the formula. Like, I can do it, bro. I don't care, you know. I got it, you know what I'm saying? It's not based on that. It's based on the fact that there are certain things that you learn to understand and appreciate as a content creator and as a streamer that it's not really said or talked about. And, you know, obviously being full-time or something as opposed to someone that's just doing it as a hobby is a very big difference, and it's a very big thing. But there's not one formula, man. It's really not. It's really not. If you're trying to take the 1 or 2 formulas that you feel like that makes sense to you, to take that into your comprehension and say like, okay, I can be successful if I'm a good content creator. I can be successful if I'm a good streamer. Like, no, like you're taking the wrong approach. These are not the things that create that person. No, it's the opposite, and it's really like hard to like put your head and mind around. But like it's great. It's like wait, opposite. Like what the fuck? How did that even make sense? Okay, but like okay, if we think about it, you know, everyone has their own problems. In conclusion, eat the rich, but not gay. Check these, my shirts are being throttled by YouTube. I saw some of them recently. I don't have the time to make long-form accounts, so I'm just posting shorts. Yeah. No. I'm gonna tell you my own, mine and my own state from that. Posting shorts and stuff, even if it's every 2 days, it's still okay. It's still good. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Where the algorithm lies. So I'm gonna give you guys some explanation. Okay, so right now, YouTube, IG, TikTok, right? These are the biggest platforms. YouTube, IG, TikTok, right? What else is there? Is there there's some Asian platforms, right? We're not. There's a couple Asian, 1 or 2, right? That are the same. So essentially, we are losing out. We're not even talking about those. There's 1 or 2 at least minimum Asian platforms that we're not even touching. Okay, so that's that. And then also, I mean, why not even touch upon every other language and category, right? So that's another, not as much, but it's more of the international standpoint. So now again, we think about our content, right? Now we think about our creation and what we do every single day. Okay, so we have these Asian people, we have these foreign people, right? We're not creating for. Think about that. Decent percentage. But now we're creating for what we enjoy and what makes sense and what feels good, right? Helldivers, Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, any of these games, you know, that make sense to us that people are normally consistent to watching. That's an anomaly. And essentially, it makes sense to, you know, keep on working with those people that, you know, are supporting your content, and hey, if you keep on that way, that platform, whatever it is, then you can get some type of consistency with whatever efforts that you're pushing towards. But for us, all three of us, we'll say that, we are very versatile in our nature, right? Me, Ryu, and Gutsy, we like game. Oh my god, this is another anomaly. This is anomaly as fuck. This is, what the fuck is this sign? Okay. So yeah, all of us, you know, we have our own kind of nature in terms of what we like to create and provide for our community, you know, and right, I can give you examples. Dead by Daylight, you know, Sea of Thieves content, you know, just even PvP content, or even, right, so this is just focused on Gutsy, right, and then we can talk about, hey, it's the Ryu content right here. Fucking flying through spacecraft, like literally, like actual, honestly, I feel like you don't even provide that as much. Like you have such good talent in terms of game sense, that you don't even really show for in your content. You know what I'm saying? Your content is like focused on like funny niche moments. He likes the Helldivers and Star Citizen content, and it's really like immersive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like you were there to be a part of that, right? And that's good. That's awesome. But what I'm trying to say is that, you know, every person has their own kind of like, you know, kind of way that they can, you know, interact and create their own content and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's definitely tough. Check this out, my shows have been, I want to make cool videos. I get like 20 likes, and that's alright. 20 likes is pretty good, man. I think I've only gotten like around 50 something plus likes on a I think on a Lethal Company video. Around there. A person likes me and I brought something positive. I had really good likes on Lethal Company videos. You'd be surprised. But yeah, it really just depends on like actually what you're, you know, putting effort towards, and it's, you know, it's not going to be easy for everyone, but you know, I guess at the end of the day, it's really just what you want to get out of what effort you're putting towards, and there's not a one-to-one formula. You know, even if you put in the work and you feel like you put in 110, 120, 200%, whatever it is at that time frame that you're trying to you know, be appeased to, at that time frame that you're trying to be like comfortable with, you know, and I say that to myself as well as anybody else. Like, I struggle as well, you know, like, fuck, I'm not perfect. I fucking struggle as anybody else, and it shit sucks, man, you know. And we try to kind of put some, at least for me, I'm a very technical person, right? Everyone is on their own person. Everyone is their own person. Everyone is their own thing. I mentioned that earlier on in the conversation, like, okay, understanding the room and reading the person, right? I mentioned that a very long time ago. But understanding that is, you know, saying that, like, you know, you want to keep, you know, working towards that. I'm making a flight video when I click my desk. No space for flight sticks at the moment. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to get at is that, like, you know, it's good to appreciate, you know, the little things in life, and, you know, it's hard to kind of grasp your head around I guess I don't know. It's being a creator and being a gamer and a provider. You have to begin to understand that there are certain things that you have to choose to work towards and sacrifice, and it's not going to be easy compared to any other person that got there or was there before that. You know, even if it was easier, even if it was harder, right? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Fuck the scale. Fuck all that bullshit. Who, what, who, when. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because if you try to put that into your head, if you try to put some type of frame, platform, something that was already created before you into your head, honestly, and that's a huge thing, man. That what I just said, right? If you try to put what was created before you into your head and follow that, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're just a follower. Why are you a follower? What are you following? And that's okay to be a follower for certain things, because you know it makes sense, right? You know, obviously the person that drives the car and that drives it well, you follow that person and you learn from them, and then there you go, you are your driver. You know what I'm saying? You are a professional, right? It's okay to follow certain people in certain stances and certain, you know, professional careers and stuff like that. But now, why are you going to choose to follow, you know, someone that is still like trying to figure things out, right? Think about, you know, what it is you want to figure out, what it is that gets you going. You know, every little thing, every little motion, that's what I care about. That's what every little aspect, every little career, every little event, instance that you can kind of create in yourself, in your life, and in your people around you. Like, that's what I care so much about. That's what I focus on, and that's what I plan on creating with the new channel. And you know, that's just it, man. That's just it. You got a sub? I follow people who drive slow. I'm not being lame for driving slow. I hate speeding. Hey, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, Ryu, Ryu followed me. I swear, Ryu, I think I was playing Ash. I swear to you, I think I was playing Ash. I was in a League of Legends game, and then he just showed up to my chat. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know about Ryu. I'm gonna let you guys know, okay? I'm gonna let you know from my perspective, okay? Ryu's never heard of this before. He's never needed to hear this because I've never needed to tell him, okay? But I'll tell you my perspective, okay? I'll give you full transparency, right? So, I played League. I wasn't a content creator. Nah. I played League. I had fun with League. I just played League. I streamed League. Ryu came up. I don't know. I think I was playing Ash. I really feel like I was playing Ash. But, Ryu provided me something that I didn't think that I needed. And my standpoint, my frame in that entire approach to his being a part of my stream was, obviously I tried to be a little bit nicer than I needed to be. And that's just me, just my own sense of nature. I'm just trying to be nice, even if I don't want to be. I'm just gonna be nicer than I need to be. But regardless of my mood, that's my sense of nature. I try to push that, and I try to provide to that. Okay. But that's kind of another topic that we could talk about. But what I'm trying to get at is that topic is a little bit different. It can be, I guess, depending on really what you are striving towards in life and what efforts and energy you want to put towards. So that's another topic. But basically, at the time frame, you know, I was a very small content creator. This is like 5+ years ago, right? And you know, Ryu comes into my stream, and he's never heard this from me. I'm gonna tell you my personal point of view. He was someone that wanted to interact, wanted to talk about his really, like, you know, his standpoint, you know, how he feel like he favored in his matchups. You know, he's from EU, I'm from NA. So it was a little bit different, but he still felt like he could connect in a way to my, you know, kind of like my emotions, my nature with the game, you know. And hey, shit sucked. We tried. You know, at the end of the day, we aren't no challenger players, you know what I'm saying? We suck. Oh, okay, this is an anomaly. But what I'm trying to get at the end of the day is that he expressed himself, his emotions towards me, and he was able to, like, connect to me, you know, on whatever standpoint it was. We felt connected, and he was able to, like, just talk to me, honestly. He literally just, I'm not saying off of any, like, fuck you, right, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would just ramble about just random things. I don't even know. I feel like Ash was a big thing. Like, I don't know. He would ramble about random things, and that's okay. Like, sometimes I would feel like, dang, like, this guy's really rambling, bro. Like, he's just fucking talking. But at the end of the day, it's like, you can appreciate, like, fuck, like, this person is here. Like, they're actually just trying to listen to me and see my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. Like, they're here for that. And I really didn't understand that and learn that until, like, years later. Like, dang, like, this person is here for me. Like, they are just willing to support me and be there for me, regardless of how I'm feeling, regardless of what I'm going through. And it's just whatever it is that they connected with you, whatever it is, how it is, and that's just how it happened. Yeah, I had like 1.5 million Ash Mastery back in when that was rare to have that much. I'm following since April 30th, 2019. Yeah, you're literally within 4 months of when I created my Twitch account. I created my Twitch account December 28th, 2018. I won't forget that date. That's my dad's birthday. December 28th or December 30th, 2018. Did it come up? It should come up, right? Your followers?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it doesn't come up on my screen here. But, man.
2 years.
2 years? Gotcha.
2 months.
2 years, 2
7
months?
days.
Yeah, I thought I was around like
Yeah.
2 years, 2 months? Oh, January? I thought it was November. It was around November. Guess it's January? That's weird. Okay. January. Alright. Yeah, Riot's been following me since, like I said, he's my longest actual, like, follower. That, like, stick to the stream. I have, like, one or two others. One or two others that I can think of right now. Like, Def something, and then, yeah, I don't remember the name real quick right now. But two other people that I can really think of that, like, actually been following me for so many years, that kind of just do their own thing a little bit, you know. But I guess still kind of, still a part of the content creating world. Amount of AFK streams I've witnessed. Ryu, stop it, okay? Ryu, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. I used to do that a bunch when I was streaming at my old place, and I would just kind of keep it running, and I would sleep on the fucking couch. I remember that one stream where I literally kept it going. I fucking knocked out on the couch, and I think it was one of my buddies, I'm forgetting his name right now. Yeah, one of my buddies, like, literally was watching me during that time. It was kind of ridiculous, but yeah, it'd be like that, I guess. That used to happen a lot. Like, I would literally go to sleep and just put on the BRX, man. That was when I was staying at my fucking apartment, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go back. That was basically, I would, like, guys, I slept on my couch, bro. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it sucked, bro. Like, I had my own whole apartment. I would just sleep on my couch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to go back to the stream. That was my life. That was my day, you know? And that's, you know, it's like thinking back and looking back on that, it's like, wait, damn, like, what? Why? Like, right? And it's like, yeah, it makes sense, and I'll just. That's just, you know, it's just life. It sucks. It's not the greatest. It's not the best. That's just how what's gonna happen. You know, you can't expect it every little moment and point in your life is gonna be the greatest and best. So, you know, so that's just what happened. That's how it was. And hey, wasn't great, and it didn't feel good all the time. But hey, man, at least I can appreciate the time and efforts. Guys, we need to find this next anomaly. I don't know what's going on.
It's just crazy this whole time, just walking in the same place. I'm like, fuck,
I feel like no, but like
some
like it's always like something, maybe something small, but like if it's not, it's like, all right, I'm just talking and walking through. So it's like, fuck, am I finding it or am I not? I'm so lost. This shit got me fucked up today, man. It's good, man. I like this though. I like this. I like this. Like I'm so looped right now, but I'm like, I know that I'm not. Fuck. You had a rough times. Oh, right. You don't even need to remind me. I feel like I'm going through the worst, roughest time I'm ever going through right now. Why do you think I'm? Guys, I'm going through a big breakup. Okay. Like, I was with my girlfriend for like over 10 years, like almost 14 years, and we are not together anymore. It's been since 2012 December. I mean, I'm sure we had our breaks, a year or two there at most, but we are in March 2026. So, I mean, even if you want to take away 2 years, that's about 14 years, boys. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. It hasn't been easy, man. I really had to kind of like doubt a lot of my drives and emotions and thoughts in life. Hasn't been easy. It feels like it's literally a half of my life, literally. So, when you go through something like that, no, it's not easy. It's tough. And I think in my standpoint, my point of view is it's mostly just about I guess like my approach and my expectations and my hopes and dreams and stuff like that, right? So just gives me good perspective and stuff, and a good idea to understand, like, I always knew I would prepare myself for this situation, if anything, so regardless of how much you try and whatever you do, it's life, it sucks, man. It's hard. You're gonna go through the struggles like anyone else, and it's honestly, at the end of the day, so you guys, that literally at the end of the day, if you really don't, if you don't have your own sense of self and your own sense of direction and purpose, you're gonna feel pretty lost. And it's okay to be lost for whatever time, however time it is, but I'll tell you guys that like trying to live without your own purpose, without your own sense of direction, will only hurt you. If you try to follow anyone else's, you can to an extent. Everyone empowers you in other ways, but you need to have an understanding that there are certain points, certain things in your life that that you need to choose to sacrifice or whatever, or give to yourself other than another. So that's just my rigidness and my understanding that, like, shit fucking sucks, and it's not always gonna work out the way that you want it to. It's not always gonna be the way that you want it to, even if you keep on putting efforts and energy towards that. Like, it means almost nothing if you really just don't, like, I feel like there's an anomaly here. I don't know what's going on. It really almost means nothing if you, we're on June 2nd, if you kind of just, I guess, I don't know, hard to say, but definitely don't give up on yourself. And you and your own image and how you see yourself and what you want for yourself is always going to be the most important. If you try to include too many others, or even just one other in your life that feels like it's so impactful, if you let that be that case, then it will be that impactful, and it ends up just being that much harder. And that's life, and that's the choices that we make, and it's not easy, and it sucks, and it's hard, and we go through it. But it's just that's just the steps. That's just the workaround. That's the foundation that we have to go through like anyone else. But that's why I care so much, and that's why I put in that effort, and I say so much, but really, like I want it so much, and I know I can provide and do so much more, and that's really the only effort and energy that I can appreciate and think of at the end of the day, to provide to someone else that doesn't have that same energy or knowledge to give to themselves. Like, it takes so much time and energy to understand this, and it's not something that is taught. It's not something that is given. It's not something that is, it's only something that is learned, and it's not something that is learned so easily. So, like, you know, why are we choosing to not, like, give these ideas and efforts and emotions to anyone that needs them? And it's mostly just a choice of just selfishness and just livelihood. We're going through a specific sequence. Something is going on here. It's mostly just, like, you know, selfishness and whatever it is. The emotions of life is, you know, it's gonna be tough. And I feel like a lot of the methods, the motions that were created before us were really just not created in a sense of balance. They were just created in a sense of, like, just power and just like strong-armedness or something, you know. It feels like, you know, there needs to be better sense of powers, you know, and just sense of knowledge and socialness moving forward. People don't even begin to understand each other because they literally cannot begin to understand each other. They literally have just specific emotions and thoughts in their head that make them react. Like, reaction is not reaction. It doesn't feel like a reaction is the full-on intent of your emotion. Because a reaction is not fully thought. A reaction is, you know, it's something that is done in any scenario, in any given point, that feels the need to equivalate, to, you know, be in equivalence of that scenario, that instance. But, like, one, you know, interaction, one scenario, you know, it's not gonna be the same as any other. So it's really hard to just begin to comprehend and understand, like, this is what works, this is what makes sense, and, you know, we can begin to follow that. Like, everyone has their own tailored mind and their own tailored lives and beings, and that right there is not really, like, talked about or even focused on so much. What the fuck are these images? 5 minutes are cool and very tech. Very cool and very tech. You said it's a watch. Should I watch it right now? What am I watching? What is this? What the fuck is this? Martial arts robots dazzle at 2026 Spring Festival. Oh, that's pretty cool. 3.9 million views 3 weeks ago. Oh my god, it's 5 minutes. Guts, you want to watch martial arts robots dazzle at 2026 Spring Festival?
Already at 50 seconds, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, you already started watching?
That dude just like, yeah.
You guys are ridiculous. Alright. Where's my stream at? Is it showing this? Okay. Alright, whatever. We're gonna watch this for like 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so then, sorry. YouTube audience cannot hear this right now. Even though, you know, whatever, but we try. Not many people watching me right now, whatever. Okay. Just their robotics. Okay, I see what's going on here. Honestly, like, it seems cool and like, oh my god, that's so awesome, you know, but for me, I know that the technology is very, very well versed in this already, you know? Like, it's only just going to get better. I know that this is not doing anything crazy, in my opinion. Like, there would really need to be, like, pushing past a certain limit, but in a kid's standpoint and a robotic standpoint, fucking awesome, right? Why not? Dope. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. It looks smooth, right? It's robotics and technology and movement in its choreography at its finest. You know what I'm saying? You don't create this without being passionate or part of it. You know what I'm saying? So every moment that is created, even for that robot right there, even for that instant, that dance, is a stepping stone, man. No, I do like that though. I do like that. They need to do more of that. They need to do more of that. See, that showcases technology as opposed to actual athleticism in technology. You know what I'm saying? They need to do more of that. That was dope. But hey, man, I like it. I like it. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, what's going on? Let's see how they do here. Let's see how they do here. This is their moment. Ooh, okay. Very steady. Okay. One of them a little bit fucked up there. That's okay. It's very smooth. It's fairly smooth, though. To have that motion. Oh, he fell. Oh, no, I think that was meant to be that. Wow, okay. I like that. I like the quick move. I like the quick movement. Okay, that kind of looks easy for them. Not gonna lie. That backwards fucking flip look a little bit too easy for them. And a little bit of frames here. That's an AV. Alright, show them the moves. Let me see your moves. What's funny too is that these are like bare bones robots too. It's crazy. These are literally like almost bare bones robots, I feel like. Like they have way more advanced technology than this. It's actually insane. They're probably using the same similar technology, but it even gets fucking better. I swear to you. This is just showcasing... Okay, this guy looks a little bit different though. No? This middle guy looks like a little bit... has a different face. He might be programmed differently than the others. Okay, just slightly differently, nothing too crazy. That middle guy looked kind of cool though. Not gonna lie, he had a pretty good he looked like he was held well compared to the other robots. That's for sure. Sheesh. Okay. Damn. Sheesh. All right, boys. All right. I see what it is. That was dope, man. That was awesome. Did I pin this message? I don't know what happened. I swear I pinned it. No.
Oh, yeah, man. I think that's the end of my rope, though, yo.
Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I'm sure it's getting pretty late. I probably shouldn't continue streaming here, but that's okay. We're gonna play a little bit more and see how it goes. I think I reported this last anomaly, and I don't really know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah. Good chilling, guys.
Nah, it was good to have you here, Gutsy.
Catch you, man.
All right, man. Have a good night. I'll see ya. Peace out, brother. Yeah, Rivaldi. Yeah, too bad Crip didn't come by, huh? Maybe tomorrow or whatever, the next day. We'll figure it out. I tell you, they make sex robots next. Just believe. You're ridiculous. Okay, let's try to get through this playthrough, okay, boys? And then we can see what we jump into next. Did I leave Discord already, or you probably left, right? Okay. Oh, you sent me a link. You sure? Hey, let's go. Yeah, I was looking at that. It keeps YouTube YouTube keeps recommending your content even up till 28 days later. I know according to the algorithm they recommend content up to 28 or 30 days. So yeah, if it's worth the watch and it's worth the recommendation, they'll keep recommending it. That's where the algorithm is right now. Right, I feel like there's plenty of sex robots. No? I feel like that sign looked a little weird. Just get to my short slide on 1K or 2 views. Nah, bro. That's just how it is, man. It stops recommending the content after that. That's why. It's not sketchy. That's just how the algorithm works. You only get at most 1 or 2 views from the recommendation of a For You page or recommendation of a person that is looking towards that content in that 28-day period. You're not getting the push that you expect. If you want to keep getting that push, then we can talk about how to improve your content more, because I know how to do that. But it's also it takes some effort, but it also takes consistency and having good content. So at the end of the day, the formula works. I've tested it, I've tried it, but it's the same formula everyone else is following. So if you put yourself into a same frame as another creator that is already following that same frame, right, you need to kind of put your content a little bit into more perspective. So that means like beginning to understand the efforts of your content and the effects of your content. You need to begin to understand that, so that way once you do understand that you can learn to hone and focus on what effects create the biggest motions for you, right? What effects create the biggest impact for you, right? And that can mean a lot of different things. At the end of the day, a content creator, a social media standpoint is mostly based on AI algorithms that favor watch time. Okay, that's what it is at the end of the day. YouTube, TikTok, IG, they all favor watch time. That's what it is. That's the algorithm right now. Bang, perfect, done and done, done and said and done, right? So if you can create content that keeps people engaged and watched for longer than a minute's time frame, you are creating above others, right? So now with that motive in mind, with that affect and effort in mind, right, now we're going to create to provide for those people, right? So I'm going to give you the quick little formula, right? That essentially means creating content for 2K plus viewers, because if you create content that people are looking forward to watching and they stay to watch for a certain time frame, YouTube and TikTok and IG, they will continue to push that content across to other people. And if that content, right, maintains a certain frame, right, 50% or not, whatever it is, right, it's really just at the end of the day, it's at any point, at any reel that gets pushed, You have to think about, take all the other factors away and think like, oh my god, I've never seen this before. There's a new clip, right? And put that into your perspective, right? If you think like that person and you create for that person every time, then you will be creating for I don't even have the right word. You will be creating for a value that you can't even, that is intangible. You'll be creating for the value of progression. You know what I'm saying? Like you if that is your push and that is your goal, then you will always create for that person's value. And if you can create for that person's value, then you're hitting every other person's value and also trying to create something more that makes sense. And all it means is that you begin to understand like what it is that makes sense to me, what it is that I like, and what it is that connects and works. And people can learn to follow that. And you don't really understand that unless you keep on creating and doing for yourself and testing it out. But yeah, like what I'm trying to get at is that 1 to 2K and stuff is fine. Like, that's a normal standpoint. You should see my channel. I'll give you a good example. Is if you got to compare yourself to other channels. You know what I'm saying? And then begin to understand what it is that you're doing differently and what it is that you're providing differently as opposed to someone else that is creating those same content and channels, right? So once you begin to understand that, then you can begin to break out of your shell and push towards something that is unique to you, creative to you, and that will be something that people look forward to and strive towards, staying consistent with whatever content it is. And it's not easy, but it just takes a lot of time and effort, and really, like, it's the algorithm doesn't know you. You're almost expecting an AI, right? That's our day and age. It's AI. It's all AI. It's Google Gemini. YouTube is run by Google Gemini. That's it. You're almost expecting a fucking AI to just be like, oh my god, this guy created such amazing content, let me just share it to the world. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Are you serious? Are you good? Like, no, that's fucking stupid. If you believe that and think that, then you're just fucking, you're oblivious to the actual, work and efforts that other people provide compared to others that actually deserve it. I am so anomalistically lost in this world. June 1st. One zero 1980. 10 1 0 1980. Ten 1 0 1980 10 1 0 1980 10 1. That's a normal thing, right? That's just what happens with the algorithm. There's no reason for the algorithm to keep pushing in content once it flatlines at that number of views. It's already reached a threshold that it needs. You have to begin to expand your entire audience to past that threshold. You need to push more than just one type of platform of content, and even if you do push more than one type of platform of content, you need to make sure that it is worth the watch. Like I said, watch time is what's most important. Having a clip that gets played multiple times, even if it's short, is good in itself, but it doesn't provide to you the watch time that you may be looking for, an engagement and a emotion and a feeling that someone can connect to over time. If it's just a quick instance, it's just more so like, haha, that's funny, I liked it, and I move on. So you have to just really understand that every moment and any instance of content that you create has its own impact. And it just takes the efforts of what you choose to put in towards that to expect what you want to expect out of that. And man, that's life. That sucks because there's no good easy formula for us to understand as a fucking technical engineering, mathematical, whatever standpoint, right? Where most are more so used to some type of formulas or some type of understanding that makes things easier for us to comprehend. But like, you know, life has no formula. Life has no understanding. That there's nothing is provided to us that really, besides the basic nature of just working hard and getting to what you need to get to. And it's like, wait, that doesn't really make sense. Like how is, you know, and it makes sense to an standpoint, but in a person that lives in their day-to-day lives, it does not make sense. And it's really tough to comprehend and get around. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way, boys. I think I'm missing an anomaly and I don't know what it is. Like I'm just stuck on a loop now, like nothing's happening. This game needs a little bit more variety to it. Wait, did the day go by? I don't even know. Something's going on here, something's wrong. This was boring. We should next game it. Should we do the other hard game or what? I'm so bored. There's nothing going on. I'm so bored. Like there's nothing. Next game it, I think. What do you think? You just go Rift Breaker or Scary Game? What do you think? Or Apex or League? We could try League angle here. League or another horror game. What do you think, Ryan? You stay here? This is nothing's happening here, man. I really want to continue, but like nothing's going on. All right, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I guess that'll be the end of that. Let's continue on with another game here shortly, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow the channel, new channel. I will, let me see, let me post it up right here in the YouTube comments. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. There you go. That's the link. Follow it up.